Um, Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a wash and go on my 4C hair. I know that sounds very simple because that's pretty much all you've seen me do on my hair the entire year. But there's a caveat, okay? We are going to be using only a Denman brush to define my hair. And this was a video suggestion, by the way, and I thought it was pretty interesting. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? I guess we're about to find out together. So if you are interested, keep on watching. But if this is our first time meeting, welcome. My name is Nessa. I hope you stay a while. Do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see here on the channel. Now let's do it. All right, so let's get this party started. So the star of the show today is going to be this guy right here, this Denman brush right here. I've had it for a very long time. I feel like this is one of the first things I bought when I went natural, but I honestly don't use this that much, and really when I use it is to try to detangle my hair and not to try to define my hair. So this is going to be a very interesting experiment. And I was thinking, what gel could I use actually that would actually kind of like help with the process? And I decided to go with this one, which is the Alkane Naturals Lemongrass Hold-It Styling Gel, because this gel has very good hold and it provides very good definition on its own. So I feel like together this combination could be a good experiment, but we're about to find out, okay? So my hair is already prepped. I washed, dip conditioned, and I already primed my hair. So I used Mish Beauty Cleanse, Mish Beauty Indulge Dip Conditioner. And as far as the leave-in conditioner, I use the Lemongrass leave-in conditioner because I feel like that's the only thing that actually pairs well with this gel right here and nothing else. And we don't want no trouble. So let me go ahead and remove this thing. I was leaving this on just so that I could retain some of the moisture. So with this gel right here, I don't think you actually need to use a whole lot of water. It doesn't say that here. Yeah, it really doesn't say that you have to have like soaking wet hair. So I'm not really worried about this. And I have my spray bottle with water anyways. You guys know I always have that. And my hair is already parted. It's already sectioned. So that's going to make it easy, I hope. And I'm gonna start with the back of my hair as per usual. So let's go ahead, let's get going. Let's see what happens with this experiment. Hopefully it's nothing but good things, okay? Cross the fingers. I'm assuming I have to do small sections for this, so I'm going to start with this section right here, this section. Make sure this part right here stays detangled as well. All right, so Jesus, I am going to rehydrate this part of my hair right here. I probably need my towel. For the gel, I am going to start using this amount right here. It's not a lot, and if I feel like I need more, as per usual, I'll just add some more. So I'm going to, okay, so I guess what I'm doing is I'm smoothing it onto the hair first. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? I mean, this gel is already defining my hair, so I think this should be a good experiment. What do you think? Drop a comment, let me know. All right, so I think I have enough gel that's smooth. Is that the word, smooth? I don't know. I have enough gel on my hair, so I'm gonna use the Denman brush to do the definition, to define. You know what? I can't speak English today. All right, so we'll start here at the roots, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I like the look better without actually running the Denman brush through my hair. But this is an experiment and we are committed, so we are going to keep going, okay? Let's see. I'm not gonna play much with it afterwards. All right, so we'll keep going with the next section. And I'm gonna spray some water onto this section right here, but I feel like I don't need to spray as much water as I did before. So I'm gonna spray a little bit less. That's it. And then now we're going to add the gel. I'm gonna add a little bit more gel to this section. Okay, so now I feel like the entire section is actually well coated with the gel. So now I'm gonna use the Denman brush and run it through. And I'm only gonna do this once. And here we go. Okay. I think you guys know by now, whenever I'm laughing like this, it's because I'm nervous of what I am seeing in the mirror. And right now, I don't know if I'm really liking what I'm seeing. So I don't know. We may have a situation here. I am going to keep going. I'll keep going, and then we'll see what happens. I'm actually, for this section right here, I'm going to use the Denman brush first to detangle a little bit. And then now I'm going to go and add some gel to it. I'm going to break this one into two. So let me work with this first. And I'm gonna run the Denman brush through that one again. I'll try to see if I can do multiple times on that one and see. I can't really see that section. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so let's do this. Okay guys, so this is what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. So far I'm actually a little nervous because I feel like maybe the ends are getting a little bit more defined than the actual roots of my hair. So I don't know. I am going to keep going. I'm going to keep going doing this to my hair. Just pretty much do. Actually, I'm going to keep doing the way that I'm doing it right now. I will spray my hair with water. I will run the Denman brush through it. Add the gel, smooth the gel into my hair. Make sure the entire section is coated with the gel. Then I will run the Denman brush through that section again a few more times and then move on to the next one. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and then I will see you guys when it's time to do this part right here. And hopefully this is a good experiment and we get good results. If not, then I probably will have to wash my hair again tomorrow. Hopefully not. So wish me luck here, please. All right guys, so I have just those two little sections here. I mean, I am moving fairly okay, I think, but I feel like it's taking me a little bit longer than I would actually hope for it to take. And I mean, it's not a big deal. It's really nothing like the finger coils that I did. That took me 4 hours and I thought I was shingling my hair. If you haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to link it for you down in the comments. Not the comments, in the description box. You can check it out. But I mean, as I'm doing this, I feel like I'm getting a hang of the whole process, and it's actually looking pretty decent, I would say. All right, so I'm not mad at it, but I kind of feel like I can get similar definition, you know, just using my fingers, and it would take me a little bit less time. So I am going to go ahead and finish this up here, and then we're going to sit under the dryer. Ooh, of course. And then let it dry and we'll see the final results, because usually that's the moment of truth. That's when we, realize if the work that we put in actually was worth it. So yeah. So let me finish this. Do I really need to break this into two? I will. I can't even see what I'm doing. I'll look at the monitor. Well, the other thing is that I ended up running the Denman brush through each section a lot more than once, because when I was just getting started, I don't know if you remember, I just did it once and I moved on. I feel like when you do it more than once, it's a lot better. So yeah. All right, so here's that. And then we'll keep going. All right, so we are all done. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I feel like this is a very good look. I actually really like the definition that I'm seeing here, and I really like it up here a lot better than at the bottom. And it may have something to do with my curls being a little bit looser up here than they are at the bottom. So the Denman brush kind of works a lot better here than it works back there. Again, until the hair is fully dry, I will definitely not know if I actually really like the look. So I'm gonna sit under the dryer. I'm gonna give my hair a little shake, nothing major, and then we'll sit under the dryer. If I have time tonight, after my hair dries, I am going to come back and kind of show you like a first look, and then I'll see you again maybe in a couple of days so we can see what the hair looks like. But yes, this is it. This is it. All right, so I will see you guys in just a few seconds so we can decide if we like it, the final results, or not. In the meantime, let me know what you think of what you're seeing down in the comment section, but I will see you guys in just a few. All right, so here it is, guys. This is actually the very next day, and this is the hair. This is what we're looking like. You already know the deal. Let me know what you think of this whole wash and go situation down in the comments. I love to hear from you. Now, moment of truth. How do I feel about this wash and go? I actually really really like it. I didn't think I would be saying this when I first started doing this, because I think you guys saw it on my face and you heard it in my very nervous laughter. I did not think this would turn out well, okay? But here we are. The hair is fully dry, 100% dry, and I'm actually loving what I'm seeing in the mirror. I love the look. I have good hold, good definition, shine, and there's no flakes. Of course, a lot of those have to do with the gel. And I know with just the gel alone, I can get all of these because I've used this gel before. But I kind of felt like the combination of the gel and the Denman brush was very good. Now, the main difference that I'm really noticing as far as the definition, like I said, I can get very good definition with just using the gel because I've done it before. But the difference here is that the curls that get formed with using just the Denman brush are a lot smaller versus if I were to use my fingers only to define my hair. And that actually really makes sense, because when you are looking at the Denman brush, at least the one that I have here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different rows, and the teeth on the Denman brush are very small. So it's going, when you running it through your hair, it's like defining it like very small, versus when I'm using my fingers, I'm using 4 different fingers, and they're a little chubby here. So it's going to be different. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to confuse you, but yeah, let me know if whatever I'm saying here is making sense for you. But this is the look. Again, let me know what you think. I'm really feeling this. This is something that I can do again in the future. It did take me slightly longer than if I were to do a typical raking method wash and go, but it really wasn't that long. And again, it was nowhere near as much time it took me to do the finger coils that I thought I was shingling my hair. So I definitely think this is something that I can try again in the future. And my husband likes it. That's the second time he comes home and he sees my hair and he's like, I really like your hair, honey. It's like, I kind of like when he says that, but at the same time, I'm like, what about the other times that I do my hair? Like, do you not like it? But whatever, I digress. But yes, this is it. Let me know if you've ever tried doing a wash and go using a Denman brush on your hair, whether you have type 4 hair or any type of hair. I'm definitely curious to hear your experience. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And thank you very much for the suggestion as well. Again, I was a little skeptical, but you know, it turned out well. So that definitely was a great video idea. I don't remember the name of the person who suggested that I did it. So if I can find a comment, I'll have it for you on the screen. And also let me know if you wanted me to do this, just so that you can know if this is something that you can do on your hair, or if you thought this would be, you know, like, just let me know the reason why you wanted me to do this. But either way, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, any video suggestions, or you just want to say hi, leave me a comment down below. I love to hear from you. And if you're new to my channel, you are not yet subscribed, I would love to welcome you to the family. So hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell next to it so you don't miss out on any future uploads. In the meantime, I have tons of videos on the channel already, so I'll place some suggestions for you on the screen. Be sure you check them out. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I will catch you in my next one. Mwah.